grieving after the horrific shooting in Vienna that started in front of the city's synagogue. We stand by the people of Austria and Jewish communities around the world who are reeling from this attack. There have been too many of these unacceptable acts of terrorism and violence in our world recently, including in France over the last few weeks and at Kabul University in Afghanistan yesterday. Canada stands united with people everywhere in condemning these latest terrible attacks. Ces jours-ci, notre monde fait face à des défis de toutes sortes. De plus en plus, on voit que la deuxième vague de COVID-19 donne de la difficulté à plusieurs pays d'Europe et d'ailleurs. Le Royaume-Uni a annoncé une nouvelle phase de confinement. La Belgique et la France connaissent une hausse fulgurante des hospitalisations. Leurs infirmières et leurs médecins sont épuisés et leurs hôpitaux sont débordés. La situation est inquiétante et il faut la prendre au sérieux. The second wave of COVID-19 in places like the UK, Belgium, and France is a wake-up call that Canadians cannot afford to ignore. Right now, this virus is being given the chance to spread. It's being given the opportunity to grow. I know that's hard to hear, but the numbers are showing us that our window to turn this around is closing fast. We have to work together right now to beat the second wave. It won't be easy, but I know we can do it. Just yesterday, I spoke to Dr. Tam and to our caucus from Manitoba about what that province needs to do to deal with their latest surge in cases. On top of the federal support we've already provided, from the Safe Restart Agreement to the Safe Return to Class Fund, we're taking additional measures. Already, we've delivered to Manitoba over 90,000 rapid tests. Nationwide, the number is more than 2 million rapid tests shipped to the front lines. For Manitoba in particular, we're also providing federal support on contact tracing, modeling, and COVID-19 test processing. And we're shipping out PPE and working together on support for measures like isolation housing. There and right across the country, we will continue collaborating with all orders of government to keep Canadians safe. But governments can't do this alone. We need your help too. So please, limit the number of people you see to what is absolutely essential. Download COVID Alert. 5 million people are now using this app. And keep wearing your mask, washing your hands, and staying 2 meters apart. I know it's tough, but it'll be even tougher if we give up now. We flattened the curve this spring. It's time to do it again this fall. Depuis le début, nous travaillons avec tous les ordres de gouvernement pour assurer la sécurité des Canadiens et pour maîtriser cette deuxième vague. Mais on ne peut pas y arriver seul. Alors, s'il vous plaît, limitez vos contacts en personne à ceux qui sont absolument nécessaires. Téléchargez l'application Alerte COVID. Il y a déjà 5 millions de personnes qui l'utilisent maintenant. Continuez de porter le masque, de vous laver les mains et de garder une distance de 2 mètres avec les autres. Je sais que c'est difficile, mais ça va être encore pire si on abandonne maintenant. On a aplati la courbe ce printemps et on peut le faire à nouveau cet automne. Over the last few weeks, I've been speaking with business owners across the country. And while this virus is no match for their resilience and creativity, I've heard how worried people are about the second wave. So on that front, we're taking yet another step forward. Today, I can announce that the CAN Export Program is pivoting to provide new support for small and medium-sized businesses on e-commerce, online platforms, and virtual trade events. There will also be additional resources to help business owners navigate COVID-19 trade rules and dedicated help for women and Indigenous entrepreneurs. Many small businesses have been able to stay open because they moved online. We want to grow that potential. Not only is this a great way to make sure that local shops can keep serving their neighbors, it's an opportunity to expand into global markets and rebuild a strong, resilient economy when the Canada brand is strong. Que ce soit ici ou sur les marchés mondiaux, on sera là pour les Canadiens tout au long de cette deuxième vague. Hier, la vice-première ministre a déposé un projet de loi visant à mettre en œuvre nos nouvelles mesures de soutien ciblées pour les entreprises durement touchées. Ces mesures comprennent notamment la nouvelle subvention d'urgence du Canada pour le loyer, ainsi que la nouvelle mesure de soutien en cas de confinement. Le projet de loi prévoit également la prolongation de la subvention salariale qui aide de nombreux employeurs et employés. J'espère que tous les parlementaires appuieront l'adoption rapide de ce projet de loi important pour venir en aide aux travailleurs et aux propriétaires de petites entreprises. Tout comme cette pandémie a été difficile pour les propriétaires de petites entreprises, elle a également été difficile pour les agriculteurs. Au cours des mois à venir, nous continuerons d'être là pour les femmes et les hommes qui nous aident à mettre de la bonne nourriture dans nos assiettes. Aujourd'hui, j'annonce un investissement de 7,5 millions de dollars pour soutenir les agriculteurs québécois par le biais du Fonds d'urgence pour les mesures de soutien à la ferme. Cette somme fait partie de notre investissement de 35 millions de dollars visant à soutenir les exploitants agricoles et à assurer la sécurité et la santé des travailleurs canadiens et des travailleurs migrants partout au pays. Tout le monde mérite d'être en sécurité au travail. Les travailleurs agricoles sont là pour nous et notre gouvernement continuera d'être là pour eux. I want to end this morning by offering my deepest condolences to the family, friends, and CAF colleagues of Corporal James Choi, who we tragically lost over the weekend. We are here for you as you mourn this terrible loss. Those who knew Corporal Choi describe a dedicated, hard-working young man and a natural leader. He will be missed. As we mark the start of Veterans Week this Thursday, we'll have the chance to honor the service and sacrifice of Corporal Choi and of so many others. Our women and men in uniform have stood together in defense of a better world. Let's remember their legacy and do our part to carry it forward. This year, many remembrance commemorations have moved online, so go to veterans.gc.ca/Canada Remembers to join in. You can also pick up a poppy at a box in your neighborhood. They've set things up for touch-free donations, or create a digital version at mypoppy.ca. Cette semaine, particulièrement, on se souvient du courage et des sacrifices de ceux et celles qui ont servi et continuent de servir notre pays. Leur bravoure nous a offert un monde meilleur et ils resteront toujours une source d'inspiration pour nous tous. Merci.
The Shelter Support and Housing Administration Division is responsible for managing a coordinated system of services to improve the housing stability of people who are at risk of or who are experiencing homelessness in Toronto. Our staff provide services to more than 25,000 people each year and provide over 90,000 units of social and affordable housing. All of our services are delivered from a housing-first approach. Our focus is on helping people to find permanent housing as quickly as possible with the supports they need to maintain it. Streets to Home staff provide street outreach in neighborhoods throughout the city, engaging with people living outdoors and connecting them directly to housing and other services. Our staff also partner with community-based agencies to ensure that people have a range of shelter and affordable housing options. In keeping with the city's commitment to transformation, through continuous improvement and results-based accountability, SSHA has been substantially modernizing how we deliver services. This includes enhancing our data and analytics that support strategic decision-making and better understanding service user needs through implementation of the Street Needs Assessment citywide survey of people experiencing homelessness. In addition, the division is focusing on modernizing and improving access to housing services through projects that uses a consistent approach to assess, prioritize, and connect people experiencing homelessness to housing and supports. At a time when service demands are increasing and our clients' needs continue to be complex, Our staff rise to meet the challenges of this work every day, while at the same time working tirelessly to improve our services and maintain our standards of excellence in day-to-day operation.